So here I am back with my Ratchet Clank walkthrough, still on Maktar Resort. We just got the Platinum Bolt, as you guys will have seen at the end of the last video. So what we can do now is jump down here and destroy these crates that I told you people not to destroy. Since we've used them to get up there, we can destroy them. If you're coming back at a later point, you can get up there with Clank, and you don't need those boxes. But because we are doing everything from the beginning, we do. Now, to get through here, you got to do these wall jumps. So you just jump into the wall and then press your thumbstick away from it and press X. And you just keep rinsing and repeating until you finish. And what I'm going to do here is just get all these crates, and then this is going to be the slot room where we are going to gain ourselves a skill point. So the first thing you want to do in here is whip down with your Lancer, or whatever weapon still needs upgrading. Take out all of these big guys, and be careful not to let them hurt you too much, because as again, they still deal a lot of damage. I try to avoid using my wrench this early in the game, not because it's weak, but because I want to try and get all my weapons upgraded as soon as I can, because it gets really hard later on when you've got 4 or 5 weapons that you're trying to upgrade. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to whip into the middle here and destroy all these crates, and I'm going to, oh, that wasn't clever, I'm going to fast forward all this here, so that I can get the skill point on the slot machine. Now the way these slot machines works is that if you land on 3 nanotechs, you will gain health. If you land on 3 armor boxes, you will gain armor. If you land on 3 bolts, you will get given, I think it's 50 bolts. And if you land on 3 bars, you get a skill point. And if it lands on 3 bombs, it'll explode and 2 minions will come out of it. So unfortunately I haven't been very lucky this time, and it hasn't given me any bar after all that, that you guys saw me speed through, but I did get a nanotech upgrade. So what I'll do is I'll do it again after we've completed this set. I will do it at the beginning. So what we'll just do is complete this section. You want to come ramming all the way up this corridor here, and we're going to unlock the arena in a moment. So just take these guys out with the Lancer. Once again, if you're keen, you can take out the ship floating above them that they drop down from. Oh, now I've got a heavy Lancer. Even better. So the heavy Lancer makes quick work at these guys. I don't quite have enough money for my Blitz Cannon yet though, do I? Or my Blitz Gun, sorry. The Blitz Cannon's the upgraded version of it. Let's just go scavenging for some bolts here. Shoot these away. More the merrier. I don't... on 900 bolts, maybe. Doubt it. No, I'm not going to have enough. No. So what I'm going to do is I'll actually just buy it after this challenge. So before I go in, I will stock up on ammo. That is a real shame that I don't have enough. Alright, and we enter the battle arena, so just walk up to the door there and press triangle. This is our first time in the battle arena. This is the lower end battle arena. It's got 2 bosses, it's got Chainblade and the B2 Brawler. We can face them later on. Right now I'm just going to do the first challenge, and that's probably all I'll be able to fit in this video. So they talk about how they can have the gladiators come attack us, and that we win the electrolizer, which will be our 2nd gadget, will it? No, our 3rd gadget. Electrolizer is one of the minigame gadgets, so it opens up sort of a circuit minigame where there's electrons travelling around a circuit and you have to help them flow through the circuit. I'll be able to show you that afterwards. So what I'm going to do is pop out my mini nuke and make quick work of this. Since I've got no weapons to upgrade, it's going to be much easier if I just do this as quickly as I can. There's no real trick to these arenas. There's stuff to watch out for, like as you saw the blue flames pop up there a second ago. Watch out for those, they pop up every once in a while. And these big yellow things that I stand on, sometimes they flip upside down, turn into blades like that, but otherwise there's no real trick to this. It's just a case of blast all your enemies away. When you do use your wrench, try and throw it, because often it'll hit your enemies twice as hard and then it'll hit them again when it comes back. And strafing is your friend, but otherwise there's no real walkthrough part to this. It's just a case of killing all your enemies. So I've completed all the rounds of that, and it's going to give me another cinematic. And they're going to say, thank you, here's your electrolizer. Yay! I feel like there should be some Zelda music there rather than that little doo-doo. The little doo-doo is a bit meh. So it says, you have earned the electrolizer, congratulations, press triangle, continue. Yeah. So I press triangle to leave the arena, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this puzzle here. So I can walk up to this and press triangle to use the electrolizer. And what the trick is to let these little electrons flow through your lines. So first you want it vertical, then horizontal, then vertical, then a horizontal, then two horizontals, then a vertical, then a horizontal. Now if that doesn't make sense to you guys, your best bet is just to watch it. But that's roughly the way I'm going to be explaining it the whole time. I'll say there'll be one vertical, then two horizontals, and it won't get confusing till we see the later ones. So what I'll do is I'll run across this. It will play our next cinematic. And we find out about what the villain did to Clank. I think that's all the time I have for this video. If not, then it's going to be quite a short one. So I'll see you guys next time when I'm going to get my bars. I'm just going to have to keep recording that until I get it right. And then I will move on to the other half of Maktar Resort, which also allows us to go to the orbital relay. So, I'll see you guys next time.
Oh.